least I will be in the recording.
Hey everybody! So I've got some passengers with me today. In the back there's Jacob, and sitting next to me is my son Nate. He does not want to be in the video, so he's not going to be. So this is what it looks like driving from this direction in the car.
Honestly, I this going on.
Well, Jacob always sits in the back because he's the shortest, and he can squeeze back in there a lot more easily, if you could use that word, in a Nova,
Yeah, but
in the back seat.
It's pretty cramped back
It's
here.
not easy to get in the back seat. It's really cramped. Yeah. So, but the seatbelt works. So, you know, we're good.
Don't mind me. Just throw this out.
Yeah, you better not throw out my outfit.
Voice is gonna be in the video now.
Wring your neck. You buy me another one?
No.
You will if you throw it out. Take it out of your hide.
By Mindy right there.
I trolled you, Mindy.
I knew you weren't going to do it.
I trolled you good.
You did.
I got you good. You gotta admit it.
What do you guys like driving about this old car?
Oh, I like looking at the scenery while you're driving.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of glass in this car. He brings up a good point, audience. That was something I forgot when I bought this car. My first car was a 78. And anyway, this is 75, and I got in it for the first time to give it a test drive, and I was like, wow, I forgot how pretty much there are no blind spots in this car because it's all glass.
And I also like to look out the windows too while we're driving, you know.
So there's no not seeing somebody coming up my rear or on the sides. So it's pretty hard to surprise me. Pretty hard. All right, we are going to take 63rd because that's closer to our destination, and I know 63rd is going to be as clear as a bell.
There's this one content creator on YouTube where he goes to the places to like try kids menus for his nephew, and I figures out which one is the best one for his nephew, and then they eat it together and take a photo.
How cute.
Yeah.
I think that's nice.
So shout out to him, by the way, if you're watching this.
Yeah, probably not, but yeah. We'll give a shout out to all you Tesla haters, because I found out that Tesla is now charging extra for charging a monthly subscrition. You know, instead of like an upfront package cost, they're charging a monthly fee. I believe it's $99 a month. Don't quote me. For the self-driving feature, for a few other features. Yeah, we don't need that, do we? We drive ourselves. We don't need no self-driving for us.
Except for me, I need self-driving.
Oh, I saved $100 a month by not driving a Tesla. I saved a lot more than $100 a month not driving a Tesla. Woo! Yeah. I will say, though, that self-driving cars can be pretty exciting and pretty important. Jacob, you want to tell them what you think about self-driving cars for people with disabilities?
Yeah, I think it would be great for people with disabilities and autism and things like that, even for people with seizures too.
If we get to the point where they can do, fully autonomous vehicles driving, it would be life-changing for people like my guys here. They cannot drive due to various conditions, and they would love to have the same independence everybody else does, So hot cop cars?
Yeah. I guess.
Probably. Probably. I mean, think how much money that would save cities if they didn't have to man a cop car. But, think of the liability when they screw up. And the insurance costs. I don't know. Might be cheaper to have a body behind the wheel. Body with a badge.
And it's starting to get kind of tested with this jacket on already.
Oh, y'all getting hot?
A little bit.
Like I said, the heater in this thing will burn your buns and scramble some eggs on the dash.
Not for me. I'm fine.
You're cold natured. Me and Jacob are a couple of hot blooded.
Yeah, that's because you're not sensitive to the heat like we are,
Guess not. Well, to each their own. I will turn it down so it's not like blowing really, really fast and hard. How's that?
I suppose that'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you should definitely save your heat for your car bills and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or insurance bills, whatever you want to call them.
Yep.
Not to mention the car's electrical bills.
Well, some electric vehicles cost more to charge than others, as I understand it. It can be worth it, if you get something.
Oh, I mean, like running things like the radio, though, and things like that.
No, it's not pulling too much on the battery. And my radio doesn't work anyway, as we've established in previous videos.
But luckily, thanks to Jared got this.
My little JBL.
Secondly, you kind of do have a stereo in this car. When that works,
It's
too.
my little boombox. Remember those boom boxes in the 80s that were huge, right? Break a collarbone, putting it on your shoulder. Listen. Yeah, I never did that, but I saw people doing it. They were cool. Gen X, baby. Man, that wind is howling. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I think it's got something to do with the speedometer. The gauge maybe is a little bit, I don't know.
Oh, and it could be your
Cranky.
blinker, actually.
No, because it only comes on when I am rolling down the
Or
road.
churning.
It also only happens in the winter. It does not do that in the summer. Like I said, your guess is
Interesting.
as good as mine. Trying to get this right on red going on here. And remembering I'm driving slow today. Not fast. Slow.
I don't like it when you drive slow.
Me either.
I don't think anyone likes driving slow.
I don't know. Oh, trust me. There are people who love driving slow because I've gotten stuck behind them and they drive me crazy.
I mean, yeah, there are some people who like to drive slow, but not all people, though.
Maybe I should have nicknamed my alter ego Crazy Lady instead of Trashy Lady.
You know, you should actually do that, which is change it to Crazy Lady.
Maybe I should.
You kind of remind me of Cruella DeVille.
Nate thinks I drive like Cruella DeVille. Now, if you know Nate, and I realize almost none of you watching this know Nate, sometimes he can be very insightful. Surprisingly so, because typically he's not insightful. And, he's not wrong. When I am driving like Cruella DeVille, I'm not saying I always have the camera on. I mean, you don't want to get caught doing
So, Mindy,
illegal
why don't you tell the audience who Cruella DeVille is, by the way?
Well, good Lord, I hope they know. I think everybody knows who Cruella DeVille is.
Well, why don't you tell me? Because I don't know who it is.
You don't know?
Nope.
You've never seen 101 Dalmatians?
Oh yeah, that movie I've seen it,
Okay.
but I don't really know the characters.
Remember
that
the crazy lady in the car, the Rolls Royce, and she's, driving
the
around.
antagonist, right?
Yeah.